Get ready, Bitcoin Bulletin fam. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of crypto news that's about to blow your mind. First up, Forsyth County, Georgia is taking aim at Bitcoin ATMs, and trust me, you're gonna want to hear why. Then, we're heading into the mining trenches, with Zetahash and the underdog miners shaking things up in August. It's a battle for hash rate supremacy. Next, Mercado Bitcoin is making huge waves, planning to issue $200 million in tokenized assets on the Stellar network, and this could change everything for Latin America's financial future. And hold on to your hats, because NBA superstar Kevin Durant can't find his Coinbase password, but his agent is actually thrilled. You won't believe the reason why. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single second. Forsyth County, Georgia is taking action against Bitcoin ATMs. This move comes as a direct response to a surge in crypto-related fraud impacting residents. The county's sheriff office reported a staggering $5.9 million lost to scams involving Bitcoin ATMs in 2025 alone, highlighting a critical need for intervention. Captain Bill Franco detailed the severity of these scams, noting instances where victims deposited over $100,000 into ATMs, only to be hit with exorbitant fees, sometimes nearing 30% of the deposited amount. In response to these alarming figures, county commissioners have directed the county attorney to draft new ordinances. These regulations will mandate the prominent display of warning signs about fraud and implement measures aimed at combating these illicit activities, signaling a proactive stance by Forsyth County to protect its citizens from financial exploitation through digital currency kiosks. Residents are expressing a mix of relief and caution, with many echoing the need for stronger protections against these sophisticated scams. Analysts suggest this could set a precedent for other local governments grappling with similar issues. Don't go anywhere, because the crypto mining world just hit an unbelievable milestone that's rewriting the history books. Next, we're diving deep into the Zetahash era with a look at who's winning the mining arms race. Bitcoin mining just shattered a 16-year record, hitting a Zetahash per second. This historic achievement signifies an unprecedented leap in the network scale, pushing mining difficulty beyond 140 trillion as the network retargets. It's a testament to over a decade of exponential growth, evolving from gigahashes to the current Zetahash era. August's production reports reveal a fascinating split. While major players like MARA, IREN, CleanSpark, and Kango showed stable hash rates, smaller second-tier miners are expanding aggressively. Bitdeer, for instance, nearly doubled its realized hash rate, and Hive and Cypher also posted significant double-digit growth. This surge from smaller miners, and even manufacturers like Canaan utilizing their own inventories, suggests a new phase in the industry's evolution. Meanwhile, some larger operations like Core Scientific and BitFuFu saw declines in their realized hash rates, indicating a shifting competitive landscape as the network scales to new heights. The community is buzzing about this shift, with many seeing it as a sign of increased decentralization and resilience within the mining sector, even as economic pressures mount. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Get ready for a massive financial play hitting the Stellar network. Get the full scoop on how Mercado Bitcoin is tokenizing real-world assets next. Mercado Bitcoin is set to revolutionize Latin American finance by tokenizing $200 million in assets on the Stellar network. This groundbreaking move capitalizes on Stellar's established success in real-world asset tokenization, particularly within the Latin American financial sector, which is projected to reach a colossal $442 billion by 2033. Fabricio Tota of Mercado Bitcoin highlighted Stellar's reliability and native controls as key factors, enabling them to bring Latin American real-world assets on-chain for global access. Raja Chakravorty from the Stellar Development Foundation emphasized Latin America's growing importance in on-chain finance and Mercado Bitcoin's unique offering of permissioned, tokenized assets. This collaboration is expected to significantly enhance the Stellar network's reputation as a leader in tokenized real-world assets, building on Mercado Bitcoin's existing 4 million clients and its status as Brazil's first crypto unicorn. This development has the crypto community excited, with many anticipating it will pave the way for broader adoption of tokenized assets across emerging markets. And speaking of Bitcoin's journey, we've got a story about an NBA superstar who's hilariously locked out of his fortune. Stick around to find out why Kevin Durant's forgotten Coinbase password has his agent singing with joy. NBA superstar Kevin Durant's forgotten Coinbase password is his agent's dream come true. While Durant can't access his Bitcoin, purchased years ago when prices were significantly lower, his agent, Rich Klayman, sees it as a massive win due to Bitcoin's incredible price appreciation. Klayman revealed at Bitcoin Bulletin's Game Plan conference that they've been unable to recover Durant's Coinbase account for years due to what he calls user error on our end. This predicament, however, has meant that none of Durant's Bitcoin has been sold, allowing it to benefit immensely from the cryptocurrency's astronomical rise from around $360,000 in 2016 to nearly $116,000 today. Klayman mentioned they are working with Coinbase on account recovery, but the inability to access the funds has inadvertently led to substantial gains, much to his delight. Durant and Klayman are also investors in Coinbase and have a partnership to create content about digital assets. This story has sparked widespread amusement and commentary online, with many users sharing their own password recovery struggles and marveling at the unexpected windfall. That's all the news for today, but we're just getting started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay on top of all things Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin Bulletin crew, let's do a lightning-fast recap. Forsyth County is cracking down on Bitcoin ATMs to fight fraud. The Bitcoin network just hit a Zetahash milestone, and smaller miners are making big moves. Mercado Bitcoin is dropping $200 million in tokenized assets onto the Stellar network. And NBA star Kevin Durant can't access his Bitcoin, but his agent is loving it. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe for more essential crypto updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action.